Can dogs smell Parkinson's disease? Discover the science. Imagine a disease that can silently alter your body's chemistry for up to 2 decades before the first noticeable symptom appears. Now, what if the most promising tool for detecting this change wasn't a multi-million-dollar machine, but the incredible nose of a dog? This isn't science fiction. It's the reality emerging from new research into Parkinson's disease. Fresh findings from the United Kingdom have provided compelling evidence that our canine companions can be trained to identify the unique scent of Parkinson's. In a meticulously designed double-blind trial, where neither the dog handlers nor the experimenters knew the origin of the samples, a golden retriever and a Labrador successfully distinguished skin swabs from individuals with Parkinson's from those without. The secret, it seems, lies in the subtle chemical clues present in the oily secretions of our skin. Dr. Nicola Rooney, an animal behavioral scientist at the University of Bristol, highlighted the significance of the results. The dogs in this study achieved high sensitivity and specificity and showed there is an olfactory signature distinct to patients with the disease, she explained. With accuracy rates of 70 and 80%, the dogs performed far better than random chance. Dr. Rooney believes this capability could pave the way for a quick, non-invasive, and cost-effective method to identify patients with Parkinson's disease. This entire field of study owes its existence to the remarkable story of one woman. The notion that Parkinson's has a distinct odor came to light because of Joy Milne, a Scottish nurse with a rare condition known as hyperosmia, or being a super smeller. She noticed a change in her husband's scent a full 12 years before he was formally diagnosed. In 2016, she put her extraordinary ability to the test, correctly identifying Parkinson's patients simply by smelling their T-shirts. In a stunning twist, the one person she misidentified as having the disease was, in fact, diagnosed with it less than a year later. Milne's incredible talent raised a tantalizing question. If a human can smell this, could a dog, whose sense of smell is exponentially more powerful than our own, be trained to do the same? After all, we already know dogs can be trained to detect our stress, certain viral infections like COVID-19, and even some forms of cancer. This latest UK trial, a joint effort between the organization Medical Detection Dogs and neuroscientists at the University of Manchester, builds on earlier, less detailed studies. A primary goal is to pinpoint exactly what chemical compounds the dogs are detecting. This work is already bearing fruit. In 2019, the Manchester team, with confirmation from Joy Milne herself, identified specific odor molecules associated with Parkinson's. This discovery has since led to the development of a promising diagnostic swab test that is currently undergoing further testing. But here's where it gets controversial, and it's the part most people miss. Training these biodetectors is incredibly challenging. In a recent trial, only 2 of the 10 dogs that started the program successfully completed the training. Furthermore, their performance wasn't flawless. One dog registered a false positive, flagging a healthy sample as having Parkinson's, in about 10% of cases, while the other was more accurate with a false alarm rate below 2%. This imperfection is a critical point of debate. While the dogs provided a clear proof of principle, their variability raises questions about their widespread clinical use. Claire Guest, the CEO of Medical Detection Dogs, remains optimistic. We are extremely proud to say that once again, dogs can very accurately detect disease, she stated, emphasizing the urgent need for early detection. Symptoms may start up to 20 years before they be.